Bling. Let's see. Nah, I think I'll go with the original. Okay, so today I guess I'll be playing some Blasphemous. Anyway, it's a 2D side-scrolling hack and slash thing. It's kind of like the older, or I guess the classic Castlevania games, but also a bit like Dark Souls, in that, you know, if you die, you lose some stuff and have to go back to your corpse to get it back, and also in that it's kind of hard, but I feel like, you know, everybody's calling everything Dark Souls inspired right now, so let's not be those ass guys. I did play it for about half an hour just to see what it's like, but I think for today I'm going to start a new pilgrimage.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Ew. Mondays, am I right, folks? Eh? Okay, L1 is a biliary flask, which is a healing item. and you can refill them by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Okay. Anything cool over here? Nope. Looks like it's been quite a party last night. Doesn't seem to be any way to attack straight down. Okay. Right, I guess R2 is like a slide move. And L2 does something. Okay, R1 block. And L2 does something I can't quite. Can't do yet, I guess. Oh yeah, and cross is jump, as you might expect. Ah. Ah, okay. It's a prie-dieu. Not quite sure what that means. Dieu is obviously God in French, but prier, I don't know. Anyways, I guess they're like bonfires or checkpoints or whatever. And kind of bummed there wasn't a fully cooked turkey in there. But I guess this game is going for a bit of a more serious tone. Oh dear. Ah. GG, easy. Good. Well, I can't say that's what I would have done in that situation, but I guess, you know, I guess I shouldn't judge. I should leave all the judging to the people in this game. Something tells me that they're going to do a lot of that. I mean judging, not bathing in blood. Well, that too, I guess. Right, is there... Nope, that's my inventory. Is there any way to... Ah, game options. Because I think I might turn down the sound just a little. Things were getting pretty loud during that boss fight. But let's check out. Key to the chamber of the eldest brother.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Hey, hey.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
Daddy, all my life I've been doing humiliations. I got this. Easy.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by gnomes that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay, use the inventory. Small gift from Dear Gracias. Nade into the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Neat. Oh dear, and there's even more. Dios Gracias, farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I've written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these words I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. Well, good for him. I guess it did work out for him, considering how his really tall pointy head is so much bigger than our tall pointy head. So, you know.
Even a wise penitent like me. However, what I do know is that sorrowful be...
Yeah, 3 humiliations. Got it. I guess my Resident Evil 4 instincts aren't working out. Ah. Okay, parry and counter. Okay. I'm guessing the timing's going to get a lot harder with this. And I can do finishing moves. Not quite sure what they do except make my blue gauge fill up all. Oh dear. A little bit of penitence, please, boys. Ah. Of course, I've always wanted to have a Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. A song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Well, maybe it's got a catchy melody, but I'm not really sure if it's got the making of a hit. Okay, and I guess... Ah, that's what my blue gauge is for. Yeah, I think that's better. I mean, let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, or the game's too loud or too quiet. I'm not really sure at the good at the technique. Huh? Sand after hitting an enemy. Huh? And let's smash some holy juice into our face.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
cozy. Oh. Oh, I guess. I guess there's a whole bunch of stuff I can upgrade. Skull of a bird. Druid as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. I see. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Cheery. So, what are you guys doing?
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Kissy, kissy,
Few
kissy.
remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Ah. I guess this was in a time before people knew about herpes. Ooh.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Ah. Okay, wizard mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. I guess our sword is called mea culpa. Interesting. And should we go for a plunge attack or like a charged attack? Ah, let's go for the plunge attack first. Oop, guess this one's still locked. Cleanse your soul of sin to receive a +1 attack power. Like, they didn't mention that in my religious classes at school. Now, let's see, can I get this? Nope, guess not.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent.
Look, I've got some remains for you right here, buddy. Nope, I guess not. Yes. Okay, I know it's kind of like obviously the devs just put that in so somebody could have this direct reaction, but still, best game ever. Okay, fine. Let's proceed to be miserable and atone for our many sins, and also make other motherfuckers atone for theirs. Phalanx of Brennan the Gravedigger. Brennan Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. I see. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see the Dark Souls comparisons with how much of the story is just told in the item descriptions. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh. Well. Okay, don't want to fall into that. And I guess I can dodge through enemies. Let's see, can I do my plunging attack, maybe? Oh. Or maybe, let's see if I can do that. Nope, I guess. I was kind of trying to see if I could do the you know, the thing where I can jump off enemies, but I guess not. What the hell are you? Except bad-tempered. Oh. Is he holding a deer corpse? What the hell? And also we've got an uvula of proclamation. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning tears of atonement when destroying an object. Sure. And decree from His Holiness Escribal. Shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. Not sure how that translates to getting currency off by destroying stuff, but the Lord works in mysterious ways. But I guess now I've got an excuse for massacring those poor people that have been put up on those pikes. Ah. And a capitate of Barak, the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Bleak stuff. Nope. Ah. Okay, so far so good. Oh. Ah, shit. I kind of forgot that you also take damage if you just touch them, even when... if they're not doing an attack right at this moment. Let's see... There's probably something around here. Like some kind of, maybe one of those prie-dieux or whatever they're called. But I guess first off it's more dudes. And... oh dear. Okay, let's not mess up now. Yeah. Where olive trees wither. Oh. Okay, sword jump. And here we go. The Radius of Helzer, the Poet. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem of the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Damn. Can't I just find one item that's like, you know, the cool finger of Cool Guy the Third, or something like that. Sup, buddy?
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this. Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Okay, so I think I'm not entirely sure what's going on with him, but I guess let's be a good bud, and bring him something. For his empty golden thimble. A thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1. A young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out in procession, and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. Oh, these dudes again. Ouch. Oh. There's a cave here. Ah. Incense garlic. Bulb white as bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confessions of Tirso, Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the effection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on, our congregation has been called that of the Kissers of the Wounds. So I guess that's one of those things the guys down in the village want. Ah, nothing to soothe the soul like garlicky kisses. Ah, god damn it. Okay, now maybe we can... Oh, wrong button. And now... Oops. Rup. Yeah, no, that wasn't really my issue there. But thanks for the hint. I figure I probably need to head back to my corpse to get back that stuff that's just been sprayed out, or... Gotta deal with these assholes again. Ah. Ah, okay, fine. Yeah. How did I manage that jump last time? Like, what the hell? Ah, you know what, never mind. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's see if there's anything else cool around here. Don't mind if I do. Ah. Okay. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense grey clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depth of the mountains of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded gravely, as out of the throat of a giant. Cool. And I guess it means we can block longer, but like it lengthens the recharge time, I guess. Okay, come over here, weird. Nope. Ah, fuck. Oh. Well, I guess at least getting that back shouldn't be too hard. Well, I just had to go and jinx it, didn't I? But it doesn't restore all the guild fragment stuff. Nah. So... God fucking damn it. Sorry. I probably shouldn't be swearing. Or blaspheming. Or maybe I should. But yeah, as I was just saying, I guess I'll still need to make that jump I can't make for some stupid reason. And at least these guys are easy enough to deal with. Right. I don't think I'm quite ready to make a trip back to the village. Gotta stomp some dudes first. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Okay, big dude. Aw, whatever you are. I don't really feel comfortable calling you a dude, honestly. But at least we can agree on the big part. And I think we might... Yeah, sure. Let's see. Huh. Honestly, I can't tell much of a difference. Either in, you know, how quick it is to equip and how long it stays. Oh, hey, it's you again, brother. How's it going, deal?
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
Nope. I guess that would have been too easy. Okay. Guess we gotta look for some faces. Yeah, I can't really see much of a difference. Oops, that wasn't the button I meant to press. I guess time to check out that other bridge. Okay. Hey.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no. Do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
The plot, I don't really know what plot is at this point, but I know it is definitely thickening. I guess. Another way to get rid of that. Good to know. Okay. Oh dear. Maxilla of Pterodax, the cleric. With his broad smile and good manners, Nicodemus Pterodax never denied anyone refuge in his church. The discovery of a pile of bones in the sacristy revealed his true intentions. I mean, for a second I was kind of hopeful that for once we'd find something about a good dude having a good time, but I guess I shouldn't have been hoping. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. We really don't want to be dealing with those dudes in groups, I guess. Yada yada. Fuck you. Hey. I'm still not quite sure how to do that plunge. Ah! Okay, I guess. You gotta keep square pressed or something. Missed an opportunity to go beast mode there. I see it. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything to do down here, really. Nah, I don't really feel like risking that. I think I'm going to assume at some point in the game we're going to unlock a double jump, and I'll come back once we do. Let's check this door. Ah. I guess it really would have helped if I'd done this last time. Okay. Shortcut. Ouch. Jesus. That's a little bit excessive, don't you think? Ah. There we go. And don't worry, now we're all gilded up again. Gilded up. Ouch. I guess I gotta slide. Or just take some damage. Who cares? Yeah, fuck you, jerk. Wonder. Huh. I was kind of hoping that would be some kind of, you know, button or something. Ooh, spoopy. Hey, you sure you don't want to come over here? No. Let's have a look around here first. I guess not. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. And I guess those attacks are homing. Wrong button again. Ouch. What have I received? The Seguria to your eyes like stars. Brief hidden to the night skies, overwhelms the penitent one with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of his attacks for some time. There is a small girl with 2 star-like eyes, who, when she looks at me, makes me stay by her side. They say she is a saint, come down from the sky, do not cry, my child, or I get lost on the way. What is it that tolls the bells in the distance? What is it that cries on her face, eyes star-like? Well, again, not quite sure about those lyrics, but let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Could you please stop camping underground? Ah. Okay. Good thing I only used it now that I don't actually need it anymore. Nobody told me there would be flying popes, god damn it. Yeah, I guess this game is... You really don't want to be fighting groups of enemies at once in this game, as a general rule. You know, the... Like, with the parry mechanic, it's very much, meant to make it easy to fight one enemy at a time, but not exactly. you know, dealing with groups. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Ah, shit. And I guess I can't parry those. I mean, I can block them, but not, like, counter. Ow. Do you fucking mind? Jesus Christ. Huh. Come over here, baby. Baby bird. A little bit excessive, sure, but still very satisfying. Oh, and now we've got the cervical vertebrae of Sitcher, the brewmaster. Sitcher, the brewmaster, gave ignoble fame to his monastery by brewing the most famous beer in the kingdom. One night, the flames of a fire raised his legends to the heavens. But still, a cervical isn't... like... do brewmasters have cervixes? Or am I misreading something here? So I figured it'd be more of a brewmistress thing. But I guess I shouldn't be close-minded. A small bead of red wax. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a muted crimson. Prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of the wearer. There. The abbey ceased to be a quiet place. Cries of pain coming from every cell pierced the walls. The old friar knew he would be next, so he got up from his cot where he had been huddled and glanced at the few items that lay on his table, most of them mementos from his life before joining the order. He wanted to be kissed by the miracle while immersed in those gentle thoughts. Triggering most memories were some small balls of wax, now covered in dust, that he used to enlarge by picking up wax from the candles during processions. I guess. No, I still really can't really see it giving me like additional health, but hey. I guess. Maybe just an unbeliever wouldn't understand. Oh. Climbed right into that one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ouch, 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 ouch. That'll teach me to get snarky. Very fittingly, this game is teaching me humility. Fuck you, Ghost Bro. Fuck you. And let's go left this time around. Maybe there's something cool in here. Ooh.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits.
Got some good things on sale, stranger.
Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires.
What you buying?
I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these... What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Moss preserved in glass. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protections against toxins. Nope. Don't really want that right now.
You here and may my...
Yeah. A hollow pearl. Empty, tarnished sphere. There's no trace of nacre left, but it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. God.
Behold what I present to you.
Oh.
Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Key to the chamber of the Elder's Brother. Oh, yeah, we know where that is. Sure, and 400 tears isn't that much. I've got many more tears where those came from. Okay, let's get back our thing, and I guess after... nope. Ow. Ah, shit. Ah. Okay, wait for the next one. Ah, great. Great timing as always. Ow. Ah. Okay, got the hover pope. Now let's deal with these flagellants, and easy. I mean, he said and took an immense amount of damage, but you know. Oh. Ah. Fuck you, dude. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting the healing button instead of the block button. Well, okay. You know what? I think there's some sort of fast travel system. Nope, I guess not. But I mean, we can just spend some tears to reset our guild and then we'll be all good. Yeah, right, here is. And let's make our way back to a barrel or whatever it's called. And then all the way back to the beginning. Man. Let's not even deal with those fuckboys. Ain't got time, got penetrating to do. Penetrating. Ow. Ow. Okay, I mean, I guess there's always some time to stomp some skulls. Ow. Right, what was up here? Nothing of importance, I think. Although it looks like there's something down here that I haven't... Ah, right. I guess I know why I haven't checked this one out. Because it's locked by something or other. And I guess those weird big guys actually stay there, which is nice. Very convenient of them. So, want some garlic? Sure.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Ah, great. A linen cloth. A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its marks on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. Febrile as he was, he hardly noticed that someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth on his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light through it as if it were a sheet of paper, and was soaking his feverish sweats and providing such relief that he could not help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, "With this we will be able to have his confession." I see. And thanks, I guess. But let's buy some upgrades. Spend some tears to learn some new stuff. A sacred thrust. Takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Ah, I see. That's sounds cool. I was kind of hoping I could do it in the direction I was dodging from, you know, so like as a counterattack, but I guess it's more like to attack someone in the direction I'm dodging towards. Which, I mean, it's still nice, but... Ah, hey, now I can interact with this. Don't think I could do that before. Was interacting with this something I wanted to do? I mean... Oh. Oh. Oh my. Feet. Big feet.
This place is another dream, penitent one.
Well, I know some people on the internet that would be very excited by this.
They believe me a saint worthy of devotions, and the only thing I granted to their prayers was the saltpeter that runs through the stark land and rises through our bodies. The punishment of the miracle for the false idol is to grant them false holiness. Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt. Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
So, why don't you bless this linen cloth?
Behold the linen cloth that soaks the sweat of fevers, of thoughts, of dreamt sins. A tool that obtains secret and forbidden confessions, even from those who already departed to the other side of the dream. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. That sounds neat. The Shroud of Dreamt Sins. Yellowish fabric, witness to febrile confessions. It still quivers in the face of tortured souls, allowing one to listen to those who can no longer speak. And yeah. The flavor text is the same. Okay. Now I can maybe talk to the dead? I don't know.
Bring me anything. Bring me anything.
Okay, but I don't have any other blessed stuff or yet to be blessed stuff bring to him right now. Not quite sure what that actually did. Maybe I can now talk to corpses? I guess not these guys. Why they don't leave much of a corpse. Oh, that was not what I had in mind. That's more like it. Ah. I guess I could try out my dodge move on the next enemy I come across. And I guess not skeletons either. Or horses. Do you have anything new to say?
Even a wise penitent however, what I do know is that sorrowful people...
Nice room. Ooh. Blood perpetuated in sand. Preserved blood with miraculous properties. With the passage of its bearer, new legends are revealed, formerly invisible to the beholder's eyes. The miracle is truly unfathomable, and no one knows the origin of the blood that swirls around the wearer's feet. Take this bag and fill it with sand. Now imbue it with the blood spilling from these dreadful wounds, so it will turn crimson red. With it you will show the way through these dry lands to those who are yet to follow. Leave me now. I want to say my prayers, for I will soon be joining the dry sap of these roots that painfully embrace our Father. Interesting. I guess now I can see hidden ledges, or I can see them after I die. Maybe. Huh. Can I talk to any of those corpses? Nope. Or hear them confess or something. Ah, that one wasn't there before. But I guess I still need to find some more upgrades before I can do anything back here. I mean, I know it kind of clashes with the whole theme of penitence and having to do penance and whatever. Also suffering and, you know, that whole weird religious masochism thing. But in any case, I kind of would have appreciated a fast travel feature. Ah. And now... Ah. There we go. Actual progress. Or maybe not. Painted wooden bead. Sphere covered in yellow varnish. The chipped paint betrays its origin. Home oak of the forest of the Holy Line. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. We call this pilgrimage route the Trail. Our wagons have passed through here, and the tracks have gotten deep enough to even unearth the chalky sand that lay hidden under the thick forest. Such that if one could see it from above, it would look like a long ochre line crossing the woods. And we can use it to get health back from destroying stuff. I see. Well, considering we are still at full health, I don't think we'll be needing that, but... No, it's nice to have for the future. Might come in handy in a pinch. Stomp. Ah. Anything else I can do for you?
Outside these walls, but if your penance happens, sorrowful be.
Okay, I guess there's still more ingredients around. Any weird blood platforms over here? Nah, shit. Ah, but there's a corpse I can talk to, I think. What are those little ones that seem to... Okay, let's try that again. What are those little ones that seem to hide up in the ceilings, amongst the ornaments of the altars? When I call them, they do not appear to pay me any mind. They are covered in ribbons that give me the impression of fluttering in an invisible, imperceptible, constant wind. At times I hear them cry, and at times I hear them laugh. What are you, O creatures of divine grace? Is he talking about the floating babies? Oh. Let's not worry about that. No, who's a good boy? I swear to God, if they make the dog turn into some kind of weird Christian abomination, I'm going to be so fucking mad. Oh, got a little worried there for a second. Oh, wrong button, but sure. And let's see if maybe now I can reach that area up in the mountains. And give that poor dude in that tree some hot olive oil. I feel myself weakening. I am sentenced to perish, abandoned in this forceful praying position. I can no longer hear the rest, only their rusted cages swaying in the wind. Interesting. Ah, there we go. On these cliffs, located at the foot of a snowy abyss, the roots of a secret await those who are patient. But doesn't look like there's any blood platform over here. Let's fuck these dudes up and then head back, I guess. Maybe... Are you the foot of a snowy abyss? Do I need to hang around here? Ah, don't think so. Oh. I guess it's good to know that you get invincibility frames when you do these, those glory kills or whatever. Did I? Guess I haven't really gotten Faces of Divinity or something. Nope.
Here lies the on it, for the art of his sculpted holiness watches us, rigid. Find the hope for fickle.
I was kind of maybe hoping that the shroud would be, you know, visage adjacent. Okay, I guess it's time to head back to the room where I kept dying over and over again. I suppose you can't run from fate. Oh. I guess that kinda worked. Ah, here we go. Tentudia's carnal remains. Remains of the murdered novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. Great. Who was Tentudia, you ask? Well, she was once a girl born in the same yellowish village of Albaro, like you and me. On her 15th year, something extremely unusual happened. Her parents watched as part of her hair began twisting, unavoidably turning into very thin thorns. Concerned with the thought that it might be a punishment from the miracle, they locked her in as a novice inside a distant nunnery, famous for its strict cloistering, thus preventing the discovery of what would have undoubtedly been considered heresy. Poor Tentudia. I mean, you'd expect she didn't have it easy in the first place being called Tentudia for, and then the whole thorn hair thing. God damn it. Man. Oh, hey. Okay. Puberty is tough on all of us. Oh. Uh, let's see how much this whole how much health I risk and recover. I guess not that much. Not that I was expecting too much. But I guess if I'm backtracking anyways. I guess there's no harm in having these. Oh, right. You jokers. Almost forgot about you. How could I? Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping I might be able to... and of course I can't heal myself while I'm on a ladder. Okay. Ah. Okay. Just 1 second, dude. Okay, now we can do this. Oh. Ah. Okay, let's fuck this dude up and then deal with his body. Oh dear. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, god damn it. And of course I didn't save, I think. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine, let's have some mercy dreams, why not? Okay. This time, let's head over here first. To this. And I think we might as well. Ah. Yeah. Of course I still need to equip this one. And there. Okay. I guess let's min-max this shit. Ah, shite. Yeah. They seem to be taking more damage from these thrusting attacks than other enemies do. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. Ah. Okay. Great, all out of healing items. And prayers. Okay, come here. I mean, it's a little bit cheesy, but... well, you call it cheesing, I call it playing the game smart. Okay, did at least some damage. Can I lure him away from the rest? Not quite, or at least not as easily as I would have appreciated. Ah. Come on. Okay. Well, that's at least some dudes less. Oh dear. No, ah. Okay, fine. That's... maybe there's something good down here. I don't think that counts as something good, honestly. Don't want to sound like a negative Nancy, but like a bunch of enemies is one of the things I really... Oh, hey. I really wouldn't have appreciated seeing here, but hey, it's a sexy babe. One second, let's take a deep breath. Pop in a Tic Tac. Yeah. Okay, you kind of want to... Right, I forgot about the whole thing where you put, filled your helmet with the blood of a slain enemy and put it on your head. It's not very conventional, but who knows, maybe she likes that kind of stuff.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Let's... Look, we gotta play it cool. Show her that we can be our own man.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
Yeah, no problem. Easy. GG. Let's see that. Okay, 2 candelabra burrs. Oh. Oh. Not ideal, but also not terrible. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck. Well, good thing we saved. I mean, I think she's probably guarding a boss fight, or there's probably a boss fight in the door to the left. Considering they dropped an NPC at us right in front of it. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll... Oh, hey. Maybe we'll try that boss fight after we recover our health, and then... Oh, there's fast travel. Neat. But you know, not right now. And after that, maybe after we deal with that boss, hopefully we you know, we call it a night. Yeah. Could I please, sir? Thank you. The pisiform of Hernandez, the explorer. Victor Hernandez was chosen to lead an expedition meant to civilize barbaric tribes. He was sentenced for heresy when he suggested that Custodia was the most uncivilized of all known unknown places. Nobody likes a smart ass. Okay, let's pray and speaking of praying, I think I might prefer my attack buff. Oh dear. Oh, hey. So, oh dear. Oh. Ow. Oh, see. Oh no. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. That's definitely a boss fight. But, you know, I think we might... Okay, maybe we can... Ah. Okay. We want to block... Ugh. Okay, we want... First off, we don't want to do this. But then I think the idea behind his... to deal with his stomp attack is to block and then dodge immediately to avoid the tree thorns spouting. And I assume you can also... Oh. If I had timed this better, I would have also been able to block that weird... Ah. Okay, yeah, so far he's not too bad, honestly. I mean, most of his attacks are pretty telegraphed, so... Ouch. Unless you get sloppy like I do, you should be alright. Ah, shit. Messed up the timing on that one. Oh. Okay. But again, I think I got him mostly figured out. Just gotta work on my timing and we'll be good. Unless there's like an insane phase number 2 to this fight. Nah, fuck. Right, gotta dodge. Ah. Ah. Ah, shit. just want to keep doing that attack over and over again, that's fine with me, honestly. I guess the idea is to stay closed in so he doesn't get to do his weird area of effect attack. Oh dear. Ah! Almost. God damn it. So close. I wonder, are there any upgrades I could be using? Yeah, I don't really think we'll be getting much use out of that other prayer, but any rosary beads, I mean, I can definitely remove that one, since there aren't any. And sure, let's use that. Might as well get us that additional sliver of help. Ah, shit. Mistimed. Oh. Okay, let's heal and then get back in there. Ah. Okay, let's not hit dodge when I want to be blocking. Easy. Also, let's not hit block when I want to be attacking. Ah, fuck. Was too early. And this time around I was late. Great. Ah. The problem is if I mess up my timing once, I kind of pick up the wrong rhythm, and after that it's kind of it kind of all goes to shit. Oh dear. Case in point. Oh dear. And now he keeps... okay, got that. Maybe dodge to the... ah, fuck. Ah. And I forgot about this follow-up attack. But as I said, I think I've got the idea figured out. Now I just need to get my brain and my fingers to actually do the thing I want them to do. Okay. hope I'm far enough away. Looks like I am. Ah! Come on! Almost there. Just not get sloppy now, and we should have this. Oh. He said immediately getting sloppy. Ah, buddy! Ah, god damn it. I would have had him with the next hit. Still, he's no Krauser. I mean, I guess I should maybe be using the space in the arena more. Like, be more willing to disengage for a moment and then heal up and also get the buff in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, messed up there. Ah, fuck. I swear to God, I'm so close always, every time, but I can't yet quite pull it off. I mean, if I was getting my ass completely kicked, I'd just ask the lady above for her, but I'm kind of worried that it's going to have some bad consequences later on. Okay, buff, block, don't die, also block, don't die. I kind of wish I could unequip the, you know, that dodge attack, because I keep accidentally doing it and it's kind of locking me out of, like it's got, wrong button. It takes longer to cancel out of the dodge move than it does out of a regular attack, so I kind of, yeah. Okay, fine, I won't try talking while doing this. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, I guess the important part is to take a page out of the Silent Penitent One's book and not talk and try to form thoughts or stuff like that. Just gotta go get into the zone. Come on. Ah, fuck. There we go. Easy. I mean, you know, except, yeah, I guess this boss fight wasn't too bad except for all the parts where I died. But other than that, easy. I guess I thought this game was supposed to be hard. Jesus. A tiny baby could have done that. Huh. Okay. What's up, big dude?
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on this sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Ooh. Well, I guess I humiliated myself a little bit during that last fight. So I guess that checks out. Anyways, anything cool? A holy wound of attrition, mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of attrition in the soul of the penitent one. Santo Credo, verse 1. His holiness, because of his high penance, must endure suffering in his soul in three ways. Each of the ways is a motive, and each motive is a sore. Hence these three sores are the key to his internal pain and must be guarded. Oh, wait. Let's wait a second. Nah. I was kind of hoping to brag a little. Okay, let's see what Dio Scott has said. Oh shit, he's also gone. God damn it. I'm missing out on stuff left and right. Oh. Right, these dudes again. Okay, let's just see what this area's all about. And then call it a night. Oh, hey.
Blessed are the eyes that with devotion see my tormented heart. Let the ones who are joyful in affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance. 6 stinging pains lance my flowery breast. Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains.
I hope this won't get me kicked off the Twitch. Ah. Healed by the power of boobs. Or holy penance, maybe, I guess. Okay. Sup, rat buddy? Oh. Where did you come from? Ew. Ah, okay. Okay. Get over here. Ah. There we go. Another baby rescued. Ah. I guess he's the one that's been making all those dudes spawn. Well, spawn no more. Let's see what's up on top. Ah. Ah. Again. These dudes. Ah. Yeah, let's not waste our time right now. Let's deal with this asshole first. That's more like it. You. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. Morning. With a U. With a U. Get up and tell us what you witnessed, said the scribe, without averting his gaze from the paper. I received an order for the exhumation of a penitent who had been buried about a year ago, answered the gravedigger. He was well loved in Ereborough, and many parishioners approached his grave, but when I dug him up, we saw blood coming from a crack in his sarcophagus, blood red as wine. Those who were there rushed to open the lid of the coffin and carried him on their shoulders, watching as blood gushed out from its side. Others ran to their houses, searching for buckets and bottles to keep all that blood that wouldn't stop flowing out. Well, I guess blood's pretty valuable in this economy. But I guess we won't be using it for blood or anything as mundane as that. We'll be using it for good old bile. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Huh? Not sure what happened there. But as I was saying, I think it's we did enough penance for tonight, so